So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Well, we're on the way.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bellingham, that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cucurella. Check. And Branthwaite. Shifted upfield. Partey. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Hakimi. The fullback is in acres of space here.
Been there, done that, unfortunately.
Tries a shot! Goal, Italy! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Cucurella. Climbs up big! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And again! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Quarter of an hour played. Interesting ball. Maldini cuts out the pass. And it's Hullet. Bellingham.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham. João Neves. João Neves. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Thuram. Has a go! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now that's well seen too. Swung over into the middle. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Hakimi, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's picked out the run. Rice. Now João Neves. Hullet. Stood up well to him there. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Good play on the left-hand side here. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Branthwaite. Has a look and plays it forward. Can he latch on to this? Very nicely done. And it's Messi. He's tried one! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Italy are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Lukaku.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, good ball, shots on here. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Bruno Fernandes. Short changes him with that pass. Rice. João Neves. Thuram. Palmer. And that's aimed into the middle. And back out it comes. Hullet. That's a nicely measured pass. Pinches it off him. Indica. He's gone forward.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Hakimi, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, not quite. Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. And the first 45 minutes are up. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And that's a... Can he finish? And more, and more, and more. And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Italy find a position of real strength now.
Bellingham has got himself a free kick.
Rice. Bellingham. Bellingham! They've scored!
Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Number 21. Yudes.
Well read.
17.
Danger is averted.
Well, they could break here.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Hakimi is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
Bellingham!
Well, there's the clearance.
João Neves tries a cross. Branthwaite can get it clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those
The
breaking
attendance for
passes
this match
just to
was
spread the play.
72,306.
And he welcomes it in.
He gets big!
And the ball's come... Oh, what has happened here?
Great ball, and he's in here.
Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes! Had a shot. Oh, that wasn't far away.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Partey. Cucurella picks it up out wide.
Oh, that's fabulous. Swept in.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Bruno Fernandes.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Bruno Fernandes plays it short. That is a brilliant interception. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Shapes to shoot. And that is great goalkeeping.
Messi put absolutely everything he had into that.
Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Hakimi.
He's got away. shot at goal!
And that is doing no harm at all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Muscular approach does pay off here.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Italy clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Substitution on the field, number 87, John Evans. Number 9, Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 20, Mbappe.
Good defending there, they've
Number
slammed the door in the
19,
faces of the opposition.
Locatelli. Substitutions taking
Matheus
place.
Cunha. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through.
Gullit, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, that's been cut out, well played.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Yildiz. Clips it so gently. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And time is up. Manchester United perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment.
And a quick reminder today.
So what do you
to
take
please
away
make
from it all,
all
Jim?
without to be
Well, there was a
located by the
distinct lack
entrance
of
gates.
clarity
Thank you
or
very
commitment
much for your
in everything the
cooperation.
players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. So what can they make of this? That's a good run down the left. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really owes to the fact that he made all the best choices. The clubs, the coaches, everything has been meticulously planned, and an awful lot of that would be attributed to his dad's experience.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, important interception. Locatelli. And it's Locatelli. Palmer. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Hakimi just loves to go forward whenever he can. Gullit, brilliantly cut out. And he can clear it away. Partey did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Haaland. It's out for a goal kick. Van Dijk. And he'll shoot here. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Cucurella. Oh, easy pickings there. Manchester United, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Ndika. Locatelli. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the counter is on. Looks to the other side. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rice. Palmer. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Gullit. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Locatelli. Vardiol. Vardiol. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, this looks sharp. Gullit is herring after that one. Bellingham has been caught there, it's a foul. Vardiol. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's Gullit. Locatelli. Locatelli finds himself offside. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's hoisted clear. Haaland. And Messi! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Italy have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's been taken short. Locatelli could try cutting inside. And the finish! Locatelli! He scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And that has added a whole new... Climbs up big! And he's done it! A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
Has been indicated.
Italy go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, there's the clearance. Engages and forces him off the ball. And the first half is done. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So off we go once more.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Nicely aimed pass. The pass has gone astray. Gently done. Oh, nicely intercepted. Hullet. He's looking to set free a runner. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that's another throw. Rice. Hullet. Mbappe. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And now the breakaway. He's got away. That is lovely. Hakimi plays it in. Ndika can get it clear. Hullet. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Oh, that's a fine interception. He could be in here. And he's managed to get free. Oh, such a clever touch. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Substitution on the field. Number
So time for
22.
change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. So he's plotting something before playing it in.
Locatelli. Coming on the field. Number 21. Udis. Number 17. Number 4. Chalali. The attendance for this match.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Yildiz. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hakimi. Well-timed, excellent interception. Hullet looks to get on the end of this.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And here's Haaland. Haaland! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bruno Fernandes goes short. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Partey kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cucurella. Haaland proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Well, they can break here. Yildiz. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played. Manchester United are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. Italy probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Messi. Partey.
There will be
And
1
here's
minute
Hullet.
added time.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And he thumps it clear. And that will be it. Manchester United were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded.
Hello,
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.